Yo, Piotr and welcome back to my stream. I'm really glad to see you around. I kind of forgot. We're a bit over encumbered, aren't we? But we should be close to the exit. And near this exit, we must store all the items that mess with our speed. Right, we did that one. So, Piotr and you're like Mike right now, right? That Piotr and is tired now. Go bother somebody else, right? Funny that in this mode I go a bit faster. Not much, but faster. Yeah. Also, I'm ready to fight. Where's my arrow, damn it? Right, why should I care? It's the cheapest arrow available in this game. Your ass is mine. Well, I'm now encumbered a bit. By a bit, I mean a lot. You there. Who's next? Wait, I hit something. What the hell was that? I think I'll get a double load by the end of this location. Just more load for me, yeah. What else can I take? Oh, that's the lift. Well, by the time I get here, the door might be barred again, so I won't risk it. Oh, that's where I am. It's 7 AM. I'm close to Winterhold. We might be lucky enough to get to traders where they're still at work. Right, this particular cave is not that detectable. I think it's neither is reachable. Okay, let's go. Step by step, I'll get to my target. Yo bro, welcome back to my stream. I've managed to get out of the sightless pit. I'm damn glad of it. Look at that. Look at this number. We need to unload by the amount of 500. Also, just not to forget, we need to put on our magic mask in order to trade better. I think it's high time I use my quarters in the Mage's College for my own items. I mean, I have some containers near my bed. How many of the armor items I have? 5, damn it! Why couldn't it be 6? Although it still wouldn't be enough. Alright, let's go. Too bad it's not Fallout 4 where I could use a perk that uses my stamina for basic running feature while I'm over encumbered. That's the perk number 1 in the Fallout 4 game. Too bad that I fell into this pit because I knew I'd be over encumbered, and I didn't estimate that large of my over encumbrance state. Right, I can see the city limits. There should be at least one shop available there. Also, I've been told that in order to marry somebody in this game, I need an amulet of Mara. I think if I search hard enough, I might get one in my supplies. Although if I wasted it for my collection or for some manor construction, that'd be bad.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Not just drawn, but cocked.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Shopkeepers. Oh yes. Hello.
A fine day to you, friend. You die with a sword in your hand.
It's a good
I'll
day
sell
to
just
die.
about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind. Take a look.
Why is this armor so expensive? Right, let's start with something cheap, will we? Falmer bow. That's not cheap. Now what? Whew. I'm glad nobody stood there.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So you What? Fetch the meat?
Yeah, fetch the meat. That's exactly what I'm doing there.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Hey, wait a bit. I think this guy is in for trading. Yeah. Let's trade, Nilakar.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh yes, I do. Wait, there are no messages that I'm over encumbered. So that, no, I'm still over encumbered. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
9 units, alright.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact. Take a look.
Alright, this guy has lots of gold too. So I think I can sell him one of these pieces. So I hope he's glad with his quarry. Alright. Ooh. Perfect. Thanks, Jaguar.
All right.
I thought it was not just some sign. By the way, there's something familiar with it. Oh, I thought... Alright. It's a nice sign. I thought that it was a Klingon sign. You know, from Star Trek. The Klingon Empire. Hello? Jizargo? What's up?
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
What did you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly. What kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Jizargo Flame Cloak scroll. Test Jizargo's Flame Cloak spell on the undead.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Right. Right, where are our busy companions?
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Summoning undead isn't frowned upon.
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy,
Yay.
as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
So, under so under my leadership, the Mages College died. I mean, the Mages Guild. Good, good. Are there many conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Why did Thalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
What else is there to be learned about conjuration magic?
How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures to your will. But there are risks. There are always risks. You must summon and command an unbound remora.
Great, how do I do that?
I will teach you the spell to summon the Dremora, but know that it will only work in a place properly prepared for the event. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will order it to deliver to you a sigil stone from an Oblivion Gate. Once I have the sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek.
If you need the sigil stone, why aren't you doing this?
Because I have no wish to be harmed. Summoning an unbound Remora is not like other conjuration spells. It will not simply do your bidding. You must first prove you are in control. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there.
You mean like a grave? This is something about missing apprentices.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Nice one. Archmage is a good drinker, I think. Can you teach me about conjuration?
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Really? What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So you what? Sitting here drinking mead? Nice plan. I like it.
Until next time.
Hey, Feralda.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Why would Unkana be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Hey, you can sell them. Jazargo's Flame Cloak Scroll. I wonder how much he can give me of these. I mean, how many?
Until next time.
The Midden. Where's the music anyway? Hey, Colette.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
So you're treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Right, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Last one. Nice. Circlet of Peerless Destruction. Yay!
Until next time.
850,000 pieces of gold. Nicely, huh? Tot Jerusalembek. I can do this too, you know.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Restoration School saved my ass so many times. Hey, we lost count with that. Let's seek other traders here, shall we?
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Why, of course.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
What do you need help with? Wait, do you like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves.
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Wait for Brelina's spell to wear off.
Alright then.
I don't suppose I look green, right?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
J'zargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
The effect haven't yet worn out. Well, let's see. The steeds don't know. Snake blood. Oh, nice one. You give me that. I think. Wait, I still wear a Southel amulet? Damn it, I thought that some prices were a bit low. Brelina's practice spell. Everything is green. Super green.
J'zargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
Ah, it's so bright. So I was
What you
iron.
learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
What do you know about the Psijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Thanks.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Onmund. Well, hello there.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Is something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
What did you need from Enther?
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
Why is this amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
Sergius Tyrannus.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. All right.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Oh really? I thought you were going to talk with me.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
There's a rumor that you're spying for Thalmor.
What? Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
I think we better not tell him.
I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
Thanks for freezing me. Phineas Gestor.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
What do you have got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Damn it.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Nyria.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. Until next time.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
What have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Well, no spells here. Damn it, I think I've sold it with poor price. Oh, doesn't matter anyway.
All right then. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Find the copy of the old ways. This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Shalador's insights. Find Shalador's writings. You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
I need to learn about something we found in Sarthel.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay. Does anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are the mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Alright. Thanks. We're out.
Until next time.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Let's end this conversation.
You there. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
I just walk away from him.
You there.
Fuck
You
off.
were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Right, where the hell is Onmund? I mean, Enther. Right. Ah, why it's so bright?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limits. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
I understand you have something of Onmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he's sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So, there's nothing more to be said.
Is it in everyone's best interest if you return the amulet?
Oh, I suppose, but you keep this to yourself. I don't want it being known that I go back on my trades, understand?
Okay, thanks.
Till next time.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Here's your amulet.
I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Oh, he can be my companion now. Not bad.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, you can try it again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, no it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Necklace of Waning Magic added. Oh, now she can be my companion.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
Is that what you're considered about?
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Is all what you're thinking about? To become great mage? I thought you were like me, you know.
J'zargo is eager to hear how the scrolls
Get richer and that's it.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
I must say, I'm pretty impressed with the room I've got here. Though it's not locked. It's not entirely my property. Alright, let's get out of here. These Gestor told me that in order to inscribe powerful conjuration spells, he'll need a sigil stone from an Oblivion Gate. To get one, I'll need to summon an unbound Jamora and bend it to my will. Can't show it on a map. Find the Goldur amulet fragment in Germod's Hall. Now this one isn't far.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Right, I'm getting too sleepy here. I thank everyone for watching. I hope you at least received some satisfaction from watching my stream, as it was mostly dialogues. I wish you good night. Stay tuned for the next episode of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And until next time, bye!